So, and this is a dunk that I grabbed for retail a little while ago, and it's the Lebron Fruity Pebbles. And this one reminds me of the SB Dunk Bart Simpson edition, because it's quite sort of similar in colour, because you've got the orange red colourway. It makes it quite sort of different as well. I kind of like this because of the white panels as well that it's got on there, which kind of makes it more neutral, and then the laces obviously reflects the Fruity Pebbles cereal, and it's also branded as well, so it's co-branded. I think if this was an SB, it would have been much better as well, in my opinion. So, and probably more hyped as well, I guess. And then you get the signature sort of LeBron icon logo on the back of the heel tab, and then underneath the sole is a clear sole, which I'm not a fan of, but this one I think it works well because it's probably reflecting the milk kind of look to it, which is really nice. And the leather quality on here is not too bad. It's not like the most plushiest of leather, but for a SB Dunk it's still better than what you'd normally get. But it's one of those ones where, you know, like I said, if I wish it was a more of an SB Dunk. And I like the insole as well. It's kind of got the Fruity Pebbles pattern all over it, which is really nice. And just another cool sneaker. And you also get some different laces as well with this as well. So you get like a purple lace and a white lace, which is quite cool. And you know, if you don't like these Fruity Pebble laces in there. So here's details of the Nike Dunk Low LeBron James Fruity Pebbles. It comes in a Habanero red, white, and laser blue colourway, and this has a polyurethane midsole, and it's made up of all leather upper materials, and the price was £100. So with the comfort and sizing, these dunks are usually more on the sort of firm side in my opinion. They don't have too much comfort, and they're quite sort of, like I say, hard on your foot. And I think with this pair, the leather quality is of not like amazing quality, but it's of good quality, and probably take about 3 to 10 hours for it to soften. And I would recommend going true to size on these. I think it's one of those with dunks, you know, only if you've got a really wide foot I'd go up half size. I think you have quite a lot of room in there, and there's not so much lining in this versus like a SB Dunk Low. The traction isn't as much compared to a Jordan 1 Low, and for that reason I think you know, it's one of those ones where it's good but it's not excellent. With the look and style, I like the spring summer colour palette on this, just that sort of vibrant red and the blue on this and the white. And a dunk is a classic sneaker. And this one I think can be sort of rocked anytime, even though the colourway is sort of quite bright and vibrant. I think you can wear it pretty much anytime. It's not really a smart trainer, but it's good for casual wear, you know, especially like with something like shorts or a just sort of outfit for the spring summertime. And I think any laces would work on this because it's using the Fruity Pebbles theme, and that is sort of multicoloured anyway. So final thoughts, I like the bright colourway. It's a really cool looking trainer, and the quality of the leather is good quality. It's not amazing, but it's still good. And it's an official collab with Fruity Pebbles, which is quite nice to see, and especially with the laces as well. And I like the touch of the milky outsole, which is quite nice, especially because it's a cereal brand. With the cons, I think comfort. I think dunks are a bit on the harsh side really, and they don't have any tech or any sort of softness in there. And maybe the colourway isn't for everyone because it is quite a loud sort of red colourway. So with the look and style, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. I think they've done a good job on this. I just wish it was a SB Dunk instead, but you know, it's a standard dunk at the end of the day. And the comfort, I'm going to give it a 3. It's just very standard stuff, and you know, I think by the end of the day you kind of want to take these off. And the quality, I give it a 4. It's not like really amazing quality leather, but it's of good quality. It's not like, again, I wouldn't say it's very good, but it's good enough. And the pricing, I give it a 4. I think it's priced too high, and that's my opinion of sort of dunks in general, or any sort of retro dunk is just priced too high in my opinion. And overall I give the score a 4 out of 5. It's a cool sneaker, and a nice one from LeBron James and a Fruity Pebbles collab, which you don't see that often.